What up, world? We down here in the dungeon right now with artist Dre Way from Sky Club ENT.
Yeah,
This is Sky Club ENT.V right now, man. We
yeah,
down
yeah,
here
yeah.
chopping it up with Dre Way, man. He got a new album dropping March 17th called the Elevator album. Man, it's dope. Y'all gotta check it out. Stay tuned, stay locked in. It's gonna be something different. It's real, it's raw hip hop. It's something that you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So today, man, we're gonna give him his flowers and we're gonna talk about the album. So uh man, the Elevator album, man. What made you want to title it the Elevator album, and what's the whole concept, behind the album?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm heavy on jazz. You know what I'm saying? I kind of grew up listening to what my mom listened to. You know what I'm saying? Real melodic shit. Heavy on Jill Scott, all that shit. Lauren, Erica. You know what I'm saying? So when I kind of started listening to that shit, I found jazz, and jazz kind of stirred me to that elevator sound. You know what I mean? And elevator music is something that's real relaxing. And I'm heavy on just like that melodic, chill, relaxing shit, man. And for me, things kind of clicked early. It was an idea that kind of sat with me, but came to life when I started to really just go deeper into like how I wanted to, do my projects. And elevator music is something that I think needed to happen, and was heavily inspired through just the relaxing music of jazz. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that's a dope concept, man. Um this album, how many songs is on this album? And just to let y'all know, Dre Way is a rapper, engineer, and producer. So I want to know, man, how much of this album did you produce, if not the entire project?
Man, it's heavily produced. It's probably like two, three songs on there that I didn't produce. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely always welcoming and happy to collab with other producers and have them on a project. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's about 9 tracks on there in general. We finishing up the last track. It's a couple features on there. I got my boy Cristiano on there. I got a couple other, surprise features on it. Real talented, individuals in general. But the album in general is, something that's just a nice little, small little piece. Nothing crazy. Something nice to throw on and listen to.
That's dope, man. Y'all heard it from Dre Way, man. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked in, mark that on y'all calendar.
March 17th.
March 17th, the Elevator album. His That's his grandmother's birthday, so that's dope that he's dropping it on her birthday. And the following day is his birthday, so it's epic shit surrounding the project. And he a young bull, man, that's representing hip hop. He not just going in the studio making some shit and just coming out saying I'm a rapper, man. You can listen to his music and you can tell that he's putting a lot of himself in his music. So that's dope. It's creative. It's original. He not trying to sound like nobody else. Dre Way got his own sound. That's what make him dope. So salute that, man. Y'all stay tuned. Stay locked in. This is Sky Club ENTV. We here with Dre Way talking about his new album. Um, he performing, man. He burning the stages. He performing all over the city. He got shows that's coming up. Um, give us your information, man, on Instagram, Facebook, your socials, all that, so people can follow you and subscribe and all
Yeah,
that.
man, it's Drayway on all platforms. It's spelled DR3 space WAY on all social media platforms. If you want to listen to me, you can find me at that name also. Um, on my Facebook, my other name also go by Dre Joseph. But on all platforms, it's Drayway. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check me out. I got over 20 albums. I'm working on about over 5 projects right now. Heavy on collaboration with the different Milwaukee artists. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking to collab more. Um, but yeah, man, it's just a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard it, man, and y'all can watch his music videos and all that whenever they drop in the rest of the camp uh, at Sky Club ENT on YouTube. So y'all subscribe and lock in with the camp, man. It's a lot of fire coming from the camp. Not many, movements out here, you know, with the hip hop and the R&B. Um, you know, you know, bringing those vibes. So that's what make y'all different. That's dope that y'all can bring hip hop and R&B to, you know, y'all performance sets and, you know, the albums. You know,
Yeah, man.
it's dope, man, to see.
Showcasing the talent in the mill. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's this new generation, man. So y'all gotta lock in and tap in because there's a lot going on in Milwaukee right now on the underground, and it's talent that's being overshadowed and overlooked. So we gotta um we gotta end that, man. And Dre'Way gonna be one of the ones that end that. So March 17th, man, the Elevator album. Uh, man, who's inspiring Dre'Way, man, on this rise to become the artist that you're becoming?
Man, heavily I've been listening to hip hop lately, but shit, lately I've been really listening to a lot of Nas, a lot of Griselda, heavy on a couple of different underground artists. Um, I'm listening to a lot of Tupac right now, just powerful shit, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Real inspirational, what I'm saying, shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, like shit. I listen to so much music, man. It's like it's like a sport, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, yeah.
love that shit. You know
That's what's up, man. Um, Last year he dropped a double album called Chapter 3, man. So if y'all haven't heard that, y'all lock in with that, man. It's a dope double album, man. It's not even a lot of artists that's, you know, putting out double albums. So that's one of those ones, man. Check it out, Chapter 3, Book 1 and 2, Dre'Way, man. Um, after man, you a studio junkie, man. You a workaholic, so I know you got more projects coming. I know Chapter 3 is just the, you know, that's just the beginning right now. It's a
what
new
I'm
year
saying?
too, so I know you got more stuff
Man,
coming
too
after
much,
this.
man.
So man, this is Sky Club ENT, man. We here to give Dre'Way and other dope artists they flowers. That's what we do here. Um, his 23rd birthday is coming up March 18th, man. So that's dope. He been going crazy for a few years now. Um, it's looking like he's, you know, reaching that peak as an artist, man. So like everything that's coming from him right now is fire, man. So y'all got a problem on y'all hands with the young bull right now, man.
Hey, man.
He consistent. It's quantity. You know what I'm saying? It's quality, and it's him. So
Yeah,
y'all got a problem, man. It's gonna be a major shift in hip hop in the next few months, few years. You know what I'm saying? We getting back to the essence of it. So we giving the flowers to Dre'Way today, man. Anything you want to leave the people with before we get off, man? Uh,
hey, man.
if if people that don't know Dre'Way, man, yet, why you think they should listen to your music, and what are they gonna get from it?
I realize, everybody music ain't for everybody. But, for the people that do fuck with me, man, and the people that haven't heard me, bro, like my music is heavily based off, my life and also, you know, the life of my peers, the life of my family, the
Word,
life of my people, and just kind of like going along our history. So it's like I speak kind of powerfully to us and to, empower information and, instill more of a positive message, to the people, man. And I say that only because I feel that's what we need. So,
word up.
I feel like I'm making something that at the end of the day we need to be listening to. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. It's not for everybody, but we coming powerful. You know what I'm saying? We coming strong and we reckon to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna hear what we got. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
They all heard it, man. Dre'Way the triple threat. He a rapper, producer, engineer. March 17th, man. The Elevator album is dropping. This is Sky Club ENT. Dre'Way. Let's get it.
Yeah.